Welcome back, everybody. There's nothing like a holiday ham. Whether Christmas or Easter, ham is the center of attention on that holiday table. We have a ham, we have the Bronco XL. Let's do a double smoked ham for the holiday feast.
Let's give it a try.
This is just under an 11-pound ham from Costco. It's already smoked, already cooked. That's why we're calling this double smoked, because it's a pre-cooked ham. We're not gonna heat this up in the oven when we have the Blackstone Bronco. Come on. Little seasoning packet came with the ham. We'll get rid of that. Who knows what's in that bag. I recommend doing this with the pre-sliced hams, because they're sliced. Just a lot more area for that smoke and flavor to penetrate the ham. Bronco smoker rack. I put a little foil in the center of mine. We're gonna have all kinds of juices on there, and it should make it a little less messy. Spray the outside with a little bit of cooking oil. I have avocado oil today. It'll help your rub to stick. This is a rub that I love to use on ribs and pork shoulder. It's nice and sweet, and it should really enhance the flavor of the ham. I don't see any harm in seasoning the bottom. You want to get lots of rub on there, all over the ham. And we head over to the Bronco. Always a good idea to augment with a smoke tube and into the pellet smoker. Smoke tube looking good. Let's get this thing fired up. We can start at 250 degrees. Lots of flexibility there though. We're at 250, it could be 225, it could be 275. Remember, it's pre-cooked, so just like the oven, we're using the smoker to heat it up, but we're gonna infuse all that extra smoke, the flavor, and a glaze at the end. I'm like a fish out of water. My wife is a little bit under the weather, so I'm letting her sleep in today. In the chaos of trying to film by myself, I forgot my temperature probes. There we go. Ham currently in the 40-degree range, and we'll shoot for a final internal temperature of around 140 degrees on that ham. I smoked a brisket overnight last week. The pellets were low, so I had to top them off. It's been about an hour and a half. I actually cranked the temperature up to 275. I ran down to the grocery store and grabbed some supplies for a glaze. I'm gonna chop up some pineapple. I'm thinking pineapple is a classic ham topping. Back in the day, right, everyone put pineapple rings with cherries on their ham. I'm gonna put that minced pineapple into a sauce pot on the griddle. A little bit of honey, perfect for a ham glaze. I've seen videos where people have used different types of jelly, like apricot preserves, etc. Saw this at the grocery store. I'm thinking this might be a win-win. Bacon jam. A little bacon jam in there. Bacon jam, you could use agave. People use maple syrup. I mean, you could do all kinds of different flavors. Try that. Sweet and savory. I think we're gonna start glazing. See, the temperature's getting up close to 100 degrees. Grab that glaze. Gonna start basting the outside of the ham. Throw this back inside. It's been about 15 minutes or so. I think we're gonna glaze a second time. back in the smoker. It smells absolutely incredible. I think we have that internal temperature up close to 140 degrees. I think we can shut this down. It looks really good. I'm gonna dig in there with my forks, bring that over to my board. One last glaze. Oh my goodness. And take a look at that. I can't wait anymore. Let's get in there and give it a try. Maybe we can just go in there and peel a few of those outer slices off. That might work. There we go, look at that. My goodness, look at that beautiful ham bone. Here we go. Gonna use my fingers, get a little extra glaze on that ham. Check that out. Let's give it a try. Oh, it is so good. It's so tender. I'm telling you what, that double smoke blows my mind. You know, I think a lot of times when you buy things in the store, smoked sausages or a ham that's smoked, it's smoked, it's lightly smoked. Wow, this thing is packed with flavor. And that bacon jam, pineapple, honey sticky glaze, woo-hoo. My fingers are sticky. Excuse me, I need to go in for bite number 3 or 4. We call it double smoked, so it's a double smoked ham. My goodness. I'll put the recipe down below, and make sure you're watching all my friends on the Blackstone network. BlackstoneProducts.com is your place for everything Blackstone. The Griddle tour is coming up. We're probably in the middle of it right now, so check that out at griddlemooretour.com. Until next time, this is Todd. I'm saying praise the Lord and pass the ham. I gotta turn that camera off and eat some more.